Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of JoyPlay. This time we are playing new Pokémon Snap. So it has been 22 years in the making for this one. I loved the original on Nintendo 64. I played it to death. Never actually finished it as a kid though, so I went back like 5 years ago or something and actually probably beat it. It's a super quick game, but I have been super excited to play new Pokemon Snap ever since it was announced in that Pokemon Showcase Direct thing that they do. So yeah, new Pokemon Snap. Thank you so much to Nintendo Australia for providing this review code. We'll be doing a proper review. I would say it should probably take me about a week or so. This is actually the first time I'm diving into this game, so let's just get stuck into it. Oh my god, how beautiful does that look? Like, I heard that Bandai Namco were given the reins to new Pokemon Snap because of how well they did on Pokken Tournament, and it shows. It is so gorgeous. Like, this is what we wanted Pokemon Sword and Shield to look like. I still like Pokemon Sword and Shield, don't get me wrong, but this just looks so much better. I love that Pokemon has voice acting as well. Rather than, hello there! Oh, that was terrible. I'm so sorry for that. Oh no. I thought it was going to be all voice acting. That's a shame. Anyways, hi there, I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short. My name is Mira. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here on Florio Island. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's going to study every single island here in the Lintel region. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. No one? Aren't you beginning a certain explorer? Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? No, I haven't. But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. Oh, look at the Eevee in the background. So cute.
Thank you.
Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Ah, yes, that's right. And I appreciate the help.
Anyway.
Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled? Yeah. Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way.
Now.
It's weird that they're both kind of looking down on you. Like, how short am I? Alright, allow me to explain. The Lintel region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing these Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do.
By the way,
at night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty.
Right.
Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. That's a much better camera than what I had in the first game. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. That's right. It's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly.
Yep.
It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. So cool.
what do you think?
Oh, look at the Dedenne. Awesome, right? The professor invented it. It's just a camera. Can I explain how to use it, Professor?
Anyway.
Sure thing, Rita. It's just away. I'll go take care of some other preparations. Alright, come on, let's go outside. I just want to take photos. Okay.
Let's see. Aha! Perfect timing!
Why is this voice acted and not the other bit?
Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
Oh, I thought it'd be the trigger. I feel like that just makes more sense.
Yes! Nice going!
Thank you.
Now why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot? your viewfinder? That's called the pointer. If you use the left stick to move the pointer around, the camera will move to follow it. Give it a try. You can point the camera up and down and even spin all the way around left or right. You can use motion controls to aim your camera too.
Can I?
Oh, look!
It's not working.
A Pikachu! Try getting a shot of that Pikachu.
Cute.
First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu.
Yeah, I get it.
Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now? Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that. It'll be important when the professor's evaluating your photos. Try snapping a photo. That's it! Great job! But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh? Times like this call for zooming. To zoom in, just hold the ZL button. You'll stay zoomed in until you let go. Try snapping a photo of Pikachu looking nice and big. Great! See how much bigger it looked that time? You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big. Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using your camera. You're doing great. Oh, right! You can adjust your camera and motion controls from the settings menu. You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out doing research. Hey, Professor! You've covered the basics.
That was very, very basic.
Hello.
How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera.
Anyway,
Dude, it's just a camera. Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took.
first of all,
Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Pick whichever shots you think are the best. Well, it's pretty obvious. Pikachu. And that one. Nope. That one. Nope. Actually, wasn't the other one? I can't remember now. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Can I choose? Oh, no, I can't get back apparently. I think I chose the right one. Starting with photo number 1. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, it's Pikachu. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the first one. I came up with this system to help us understand and categorize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. Simple enough, right? To be clear, the number of star a photo receives doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what was happening when you took each photo. The data helps me categorize your photos. Let's move on to the scoring. First, I'll evaluate the subject's pose. Snapping your photo at just the right moment is key to getting a high pose score. Now, on to the other factors. Size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. Then there's the direction the Pokemon is facing. Try to get it facing you in your photos. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. And finally, you'll get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon. Now, I know that was a lot of info all at once. Let me boil it down. Remember this, and you'll do fine. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap the shutter. With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. Wonderful. Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner. Nice.
a new discovery.
Next is Vivillon. Vivillon. Sorry, I'm very much a Gen 1er or Gen 2, like, new Pokemon, like even from like Gen 6 onwards, I'm a little unfamiliar with. I have played the games, but yeah, they're not as fresh in my mind. I'm so sorry. Next is Vivillon. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. A new addition to our research.
Nice work.
I see it's in flight. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. It's like a backhand compliment. Remember, getting the whole Pokemon in the frame, looking nice and big, is key to a good size score.
How was it?
What did you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. That will be a great milestone to work toward.
All right.
That about does it. I think it's time you set off on your own adventure. I agree. I just want to get out there.
Now then.
That should about do it. See this pod? It'll carry you on your photography expeditions.
By the way,
It's called the Neo 1. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat.
Here's the thing.
I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago, with a little help from someone I know. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lentil region.
jeez.
Come on, Professor. The details can wait. I agree. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console. Ooh, rumble.
Enjoy your first photo expedition.
Alright, super keen to get on this. You can take up to 72 photos. Oh, okay. Unless it's your first time on a course. Okay, fair enough. Fine, didn't want to read it anyways. Ugh. 20 odd years in the making.
That's the entrance to Florio Nature Park.
Boom.
The Neo 1 will automatically follow
Ah!
the route.
Grokey.
You can just focus on looking around and taking photos.
Dodrio. Oh, he wasn't facing me. Oh, now he's facing. Come on. Buffalot. You go very slow. Can I speed it up? Also, my motion controls don't work. Wonder what that's about. Oh! That was cool. Oh, oh, no, that might be too big. Can you... Oh! Mulga. Mulga! Wait! Hey! Ah, get the Wemple. Wemple. Hey! Show your butt at me. Maybe I can... Ah! Camera's very slow to move around. Oh, a bit off. Ah! He's gone. I got his butt. It's okay. Yeah, can I change the camera speed? Surely I can. Motion controls. Oh, okay. So it's... Wonder why it's turned off automatically. Camera speed. Oh, yeah. There we go. Pointer speed. Oh, go with that. Oh. Yep. Okay. Yep. Motion control sensitivity. Yeah, that's fine for now. Buttons. Right. As I normally do, let's go with that. Alright. Ah, that's better. Oh. Oh, maybe it's not good with the motion controls. Yeah, actually, let's not do motion controls. Yeah, that's probably better. Oh, boom. Ooh. Swanna. Bam. Oh, magic up. Pichu. Any others? Oh, with a Grokey. Okay. Ah, so cute. Bit off. James would be so happy. Oh, it's sleeping. That was adorable. Oh, Magikarp. Is that where the Pidgeot got it? Wemple. Like in the trailer. Taylor. Oh, you are mine. That was a good shot. Whirlpool. Nah, it's not a very good shot. Ah! My God, I'm so happy about this game. Comfy always confused me. That's an awesome shot.
That symbol marks the spot where you'll teleport back to camp. Basically, it's the end of the course. When you get back, I'll take a look at your photos.
Yeah, I knew I was going to hit it beforehand. Like, I'm surprised how slow you move, but I guess it makes sense when you consider the first game on 64.
Welcome back.
Sometimes I was like, no, slow down. Welcome back. I hope you had a good time in Florio Nature Park.
Anyway,
Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took. Go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon. I like that it breaks it down like this. I didn't get that many great photos of Vivillon, actually. That's probably the best one. Just a bit of a bummer. Grookey. I reckon that one's going to be the best one because it's center with the Pichu in there. Oh, definitely the one where he's sleeping. Buffalance. Oh, only one. Okay, well, that works. That was simple. Wurmple. I want to get that one, but he's not facing me. There, he's facing me. Mulga. Of its butt. Bidoof. Yeah, definitely that one. Talo. Like, I like that one, but that one he's sitting on... You know, he's sitting on the sign, so I reckon that one might be better. Swanna. One photo, that's easy. Magikarp. Definitely that one. Pichu. One photo. Comfy. Yeah, that one. Easy. And... yeah, that one. Cool.
all right.
Let's have a look.
Nice work.
Oh, it's got a second one in there, so that might help it. Oh, it's slightly bigger. I wish I did it slower. So they can be like, oh, it's better. Oh, it's better. Oh, it's worse. Ah, well. Minor nitpicks. Which would you like to keep, this new photo or the one in your Pokédex? Oh, well, the better one, obviously. Rookie.
A new discovery.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of them.
Nice work.
Okay, that's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Come on, this one was a good one.
Discovery. Nice work.
Looks like it's about to sleep. Yeah, it is. Oh, perfect size. Oh, that's a good one. Ooh, it's shiny. Yeah, it's not gonna be high.
A new discovery.
The only one I got, though.
Great timing.
Yeah, I'll take it.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Mm-hmm. Good size. Nice. Gold. Of its butt.
A new discovery.
Do I get a good pose for that?
Nice work.
Seems calm. I'll take it. Considering that was the best I can get. Bit of. Technically, there's a second one in there as well.
Nice work.
17 points. I will take that. Now, I should get more points for this, surely.
Nice work.
Oh, come on, but it's sitting on a... It's... Ah, I don't get it. Boo.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Okay, that one's pretty good, actually. I reckon if I hit 4,000, I probably would have got that, like, diamond one, or whatever it was. That's a good one. That actually, now that I can see that up front, like, well, not up front, but, like, bigger. Ah. So, I mean, it is faithful to the original. You think you take a good photo, and it turns out to be terrible.
Discovery.
Or just not as good as you thought. So it is faithful to the original. Cool. I didn't expect that much from that much. I didn't know whether it was going to count the blades of grass in front of him.
Discovery.
Comfy.
Nice work.
Cool. Yes. Ah, direction. Okay. Not bad. This one wasn't bad, it was just a little bit far away. Ooh, this is fairly common behavior, perfect timing. Nice. Oh, good size. Well done. I should stop trying to do Professor Oak's voice.
How was it?
It was alright. One last thing, tell me about your... Let me tell you about research levels. Okay. Your research level on a course tells you how much progress you've made there. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. The key to raising your research level is to observe all types of Pokemon's behavior. I think that's the first time I've ever seen official Pokemon 'S. But I guess it... I don't know. That means getting photographs of them in every category from 1-star to 4-star. So in short, fill up that Pokedex. Keep that in mind and you'll be on the right track. So get out there and snap lots of photos and cherish the encounters with Pokemon you have along the way. Okay.
Alright.
Another step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, I'll save them. Do I have to pick them all? I guess some of them weren't that great anyways. I'm gonna keep that Dodrio one. Do I keep the Emolga butt? Nah. Apparently that Swanna was good. So I'll keep that. Yeah, that Dodrio is a good one. And that one. Yep, cool. I mean, I like it. I like the Taylor one there. I think it's cute, even though it didn't really score that high. So, keeping it, y'all can't tell me otherwise. Alright, we'll go one more for this JoyPlay. Then we'll leave it there, but definitely tell us in the comment section down below if you are planning to get new Pokemon Snap, especially if you played the original as well. Even if you didn't play the original, let us know. Because I'd be curious to see why this interests you if you didn't play the original. I mean, it's Pokemon, so regardless, but still. That covers just about everything. Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon, after a little more practice.
Also.
By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your photo decks anytime. I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab.
Anyway.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. Go have a good time and snap some photos. Yeah, I want to, but you keep talking. Oh, they're gonna talk again. Are you headed out on another expedition already? Yes!
Now,
Before you go, let me tell you one more thing you can do with your research camera. You can run a scan. That'll give you details about your surroundings. It tells you about nearby Pokemon and points out anything unusual.
Hey, so
Professor, what counts as unusual? You've never given me a solid answer.
so
Rude. Basically, anything that makes the system go. Anything that makes the system go, check this out.
yeah.
Well, I guess that's all the detail we're gonna get.
yep.
Yup. You'll get the hang of it once you try it. Rita, would you mind demonstrating?
Yep.
Leave it to me, Professor. Alright, get that camera ready. I thought you didn't really know. Yeah,
Running a scan
okay.
is easy. All you gotta do is press the X button. Try it out.
Okay.
You saw that Pokemon's name pop up, right? And did you also notice that question mark? That tells you there's something you can take a closer look at. First, move the pointer over the question. Did you see the pointer change shape? That's your cue to press and hold the X button to analyze whatever's there. Give it a try. There! Now you should see the results. Come to think of it, I heard that a friend of the professor's came up with the name Neo1. Well, pretty easy, right? When this icon pops up at the bottom of your screen, there's something nearby to check out. When you see that, try running a scan and taking a careful look around. Oh, right, I almost forgot. There's one more cool thing you should know about scanning. Some Pokemon will react to the sound and electrical signal from the scan. If it gets their attention, that's your chance to snap a photo. The professor calls it an accidental say cheese feature. Anyway, that ought to cover everything.
Cool. Can I take photos now?
Professor,
Hey, Professor. Explanation's all done.
thank you.
Thanks, Rita. Don't hesitate to run a scan. It'll tell you a lot about your surroundings.
First of all,
Okay. So we're going back there. Oh, I like... Okay, this is what I really like. Now, the original Pokemon Snap, if you've never played it, it was always the same. Like, every playthrough of that one level. It was still cool because you can find secrets and, like, different areas and whatnot. But here, it looks like you'll get, like, multiple different, like, versions of the same level. And I really like that. Because it just has more variety. Because that was, I guess that was the bad thing about, not the bad thing, but like the limited thing from the original was that once you played it through a couple, like once or twice, oh, and it's different every time. I love that. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that's a good shot. Okay. Jeez, no, you're facing away from me. Oh, oh, wait. Look, oh, it's on a flip. Oh, that wasn't a good one. I imagine that won't get me much, but like, bit off. Hell yeah, that was a good one. Oh, plenty of Bidoffs. Oh, Bidoffs, Buffalots. Cool. That's a good shot. Do I get the Samogga this time? Oi. Ooh.
yep.
Okay, can I pick it up? No. What do I do with it? Okay, well, I'm going past. Crystal blue. Okay. So what can I do with it? I'm just gonna take a photo. I guess that's all you can do, really. Oh, ducklets! They're so cute. Ducklet! Whoa. Oh, okay. That's a good shot. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, the bit off. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, as I was saying before, I need to show. Oh, it's building a dam. Oh, oh. Over that way. Cool. Yeah, I need to show James that because that is so cool. And he loves Bidoof. Oh. Who has a new way of sleeping? Okay, I guess at night time, you know, I'll be able to get more. I guess I understand why it goes so slow now. Like, there's just so much happening. It's so cool. Oh, like, do I get a better shot of this Tailo? But like, bam, bam, bam. All right. No. I mean, it's all kind of the same. That Buffalon's really cool, though. Oh, well, nearly got a good shot of him. Oh, he's got flowers on his head. So cute. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. Oh, this. Oh, no. Turn back around. Turn back around.
Nice work.
Ah. That just reminds me of the Charizard from the first one. And it's like, face me.
It's time.
Getting the hang of this course, aren't you? Why don't you pick some photos to show me? Okay. Buffalance. It has to be the one with the... I mean, like, you've got multiple there. I mean, that's a good one, actually. So is it that one, or... Like, that one's further away, but again, he has flowers in his hair. I mean, it's definitely gonna be better than that. Oh, I don't know. And there's other Pokemon in that one, but they're further away. I'm gonna go with that one. Like, just because that's smack bang a perfect shot. Yep, I'm going with that one. I'm doing it. Vivillon, not centered. Oh, kind of. Yeah. Nah, pacing away. Too far away. Yeah, I'm going with that one. Bidoof. Oh, I took some good shots of Bidoof. Like, look how cute that is. Like, the one on the dam's cool, but it's just too far away. Oh, that one's cute. He's got a stick in his mouth. I didn't even notice that. And that was the first one I took. Yeah, it's got to be the one with the stick in the mouth, surely. Dodrio, did I take a better one? Yeah. I mean, I guess. Oh, I wish it didn't turn away. Yeah, well, gotta choose one. I guess it's just a waste if I don't. I just wanna. Wait, what? Did I only get Swanner? But I got Ducklets. No. What a rip. Oh, round 2. Yeah, it's much better. Hoot whose butt? Oh, the butts. Okay, yeah, I don't know what to do with these. Like, okay, well, can I choose one? No. All right.
Now then.
Let's see what we've got. Yeah, this one's surely better.
Nice work.
I mean, is it fascinating behavior? It's just eating. Whoa, that's huge size. Yep. Boom. Alright, went with the right photo. Oh, heck yes, I'm keeping that one. It's bigger, that's for sure.
Nice work.
It's in flight, okay. Oh, definitely a lot bigger. Yeah. Boom. Oh yeah, this one's 10 times better.
Nice work.
What? He's holding a stick in his mouth. I mean, it's still better, but I think the stick should have got over 4 times. Oh, you got Dojo in the back. I didn't actually realize that. That's actually quite cool.
Nice work.
Yeah, I can take it or leave it. Slightly smaller. I mean, I still got it as a gem, but no. Yeah, I thought that one would be better. Bit else looking at as well. Yeah, I don't expect much from this one either. Yep, okay. No, get the original. That's what I thought. Just wanna... I should have got the ducklets. I'm very upset about that. Okay. Smaller, better direction. Okay. Alright, now this one's better.
Nice work.
Boom, size. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
A new discovery.
He got the butt.
Nice work.
I mean, all things considered, I'll take that. Awesome. My level 2? Level 3? Wow, that's a lot of experience I need. Then again, I got a lot of experience. So, okay. Your photos get better and better. I'll make sure our research keeps up with your progress. Damn straight. Gotta keep up with me. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Oh, do I keep it on a cliffhanger? I think I will, actually. I think I'll be that guy to leave it on a cliffhanger. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. I've been so excited to show everyone new Pokemon Snap, and thank you again, Nintendo Australia, for providing this code. Hopefully I can get the review up, because I want to play it a lot and do a proper review and everything. So give it a week or two for the review. But I'm so excited to get that out and get that up and running. It'll be a huge thing for me to be able to get something like that up. But thank you so much for watching through this video, and thank you for sticking around to the end. Please consider subscribing. We're trying to do more and more YouTube stuff, so all your support means the world to us. Please like, comment, definitely comment. We love hearing from you guys and interacting with our audience as well. We really do. If you'd like to support Switchaboo even further, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and even further from that, we do have a Patreon, so patreon.com/Switchaboo. So for $1, just $1 a month, you can get our fortnightly podcasts 2 to 3 days early. We post that every fortnight. So we actually just posted one, if it goes, 30th of April. So I'm recording it today. Hopefully I can get this video up pretty soon. But yeah, we've just uploaded a brand new videos, or brand new episode. So please check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and have fun.